Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Bleach Immortal Soul up today. So we got some few things to go over, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, first of all, as you know, I mentioned in my last video that normally when I get around a certain number of Gacha tokens, that indicates that a Gacha event would be coming, and a Gacha event has shown up. So as I was talking about this on my last video, this is a pretty good little event. You know, you want to just try to basically do at least 20, because that gets you 2 Omni shards. Okay, but then in the rebate also you can get 3 if you do it 50. So now this one's open for 2 days, so you don't have to do 50 in 1 day. You just over the space of 2 days, you want to try to get to 50 so that you can get to 3 Omni shards. There's also Awakening Essence and some tombs and stuff, you know, but none of this is, you know, that's if you're looking for that. But the main thing you want to go for is the Omni shards. It's a chance to get 5 Omni shards. So, you know, that's not bad at all, considering that it doesn't cost anything, because that's why I said to never use your Gacha, never use the Gacha tokens on the actual, you know, I just do the 1 free day and I just bank them. Okay, that way, so that when they have this event, I can actually, you know, do it and not have to worry about, I can just pull it from right here and then use them there. So that's a good little event and way to get 5 Omni shards, which you can always use. So that's up. Not much else is going on. They do have this the good little event right here. This is, of course, costs money, but now this is going to be giving you a soul box tokens. Remember now, when they have a soul box event, it does not use the it doesn't use these tokens. It has a special token, okay, which you don't see very often. Normally you have to buy them. I mean, of course, normally when the soul box, you just use your soul jade. But so that's what this little item event is about right here. But you get 10 Omni shards if you do the recharge for the full. And then they're, of course, giving you some of these, some of the tokens. But that does cost money, because you'll have to purchase the VIP points. But so that's another way to get 10. Other than that, there's really not much going on in terms of that. Now, we're not sure what's going to happen next. Now, here's the thing. The new character has not posted yet. They were pretty sure that what was going to happen was if they posted Kashini, I'm hoping saying that right. I'm not sure if I am or not, but I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But we'll call him Kazashini, right? Kashini right now. He's not here. So what they're thinking is that we're going to get a soul box event for Zazuzapuro and Tensa Zangetsu, because Biz did find something on that, the leaks. So that would be totally, completely awesome for me, because both of those characters are on my main team, both Zaz and Tensa Zangetsu. So that would be really cool. That would allow me to get Tensa Zangetsu's weapon and get him up to 6-star, and then start, you know, maybe with the rest of my soul jade, because I would just blow everything on it. You know, maybe get a bunch of shards that will allow me to get Zazapur up 6 sooner than predicted, because both of these are in my main team. So that's something that that's something that I'm really hoping happens. And it's what sounds like that's what everybody thinks is going to happen. We'll know once this goes away. Okay, once this closes and they post up the new update, we should know whether or not that we're going to get a soul box event, or if we're going to get another type of event. But because they didn't see, because Sashini usually drop a new character 3 or 4 days before he's actually going to have an event for that character. You'll see a picture of him right down here in the empty slot. You'll be able to click on it, you know, and you'll be able to look at some of the skills and basis for what he's going to be. But he's not in here, which means he's not going to be put out as of yet, which means they're thinking that the soul box event that they found, the leaks pool, is probably what's going to happen, which would be awesome. Tensa Zangetsu and Zazapur would be excellent for me. Excellent for me. Because, like I say, they are both my characters. So that's what we're thinking is going to happen. So I've been saving up my soul jades. You can see I've almost got 30,000. So that's going to allow me to do a lot of pulls. But yeah, I definitely need that weapon. That's my biggest hole right now, is the fact that I don't have his weapon. Okay, haven't been able to get my hands on it. So, you know, having the Soul Box event would be excellent. Would allow me to get him, because he's my strongest character, but and I don't even have his weapon awakened yet. So that's pretty good. Once I get that, that's gonna bump me up quite a bit in terms of his power. Then the only one left will be Kenpachi. Will be the only weapon that I don't have for my main team, and I might have a chance of getting it at the next World Championship. I was one level away from getting the UR shards, for the box. Just one, yeah, just one level away. I couldn't quite do it. A little bit too tough. But now that I've got a couple Prism 3s, and by the time the World Championship comes around, I'll probably have everybody up to Prism 3, at least character-wise. And I'll be starting to work on the actual weapons and armor and whatnot. I think I'll be able to get to that next level and start earning the shards, weapon shards. Then that'll be able to get Kenpachi's weapon, and then I'll have, you know, my whole team will have at least the you know, a weapon awakened at least to the first level. And then of course after that, it's just start focusing on, you know, doing it, you know, awakening it twice and so forth and so on. But that's where we're at this point. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the Gacha event is up. Remember to get in here and purchase what you're going to purchase. I mean, the Karakura event's already closed, but the shop is still going to be open for another day. Just make sure you get in here what you get. I just decided to go ahead and I just went ahead and bought a bunch of Omni shards. Okay. You know, I just decided to go ahead and do that. That was the easiest thing for me. I was thinking about doing some Awakening Essence, but I knew the thing about that is the fact that I knew there was going to be a Gacha event soon, and you can get Awakening Essence from the Gacha event, but you could also get Awakening Essence inside of the pools. So I just decided to just go ahead and do, you know, go ahead and focus on Omni Shards. And next time, you know, I might, you know, the next time they come up with that event, I might go ahead and do some of the Awakening Essence, because that's what I need. That's my next focus. After I get everything to Prism 3, that's going to be it. So in terms of what we can go right now, because this chapter 26 of the story has not released yet, so and we're not going to be able to continue prisming up until we get those levels. But so I'm going to start, you know, just focusing on, you know, promoting and awakening all the items. I want to get everything. I want to get everything up to Red 1. Okay, that's what I want to get everybody's at Red 1. I want to have all these at Red 1 for all the characters. As you can see, I have all the weapons and certain pieces for certain people. But yeah, I want to get all these up. So it's going to take a lot of Awakening Essence to do that. But you know, after the Soul Box event, we'll have to see that I hope we get. We'll have to see exactly what I have and how many I have at that point, because you can get quite a bit of Awakening Essence inside of the Soul Box event. Sometimes they have drops for it, and you can get you know, multiple ones. I've walked away with I think like 20, 25 just from one of the events at that time, and I'm going to be doing a lot of pulls. If we do get that status approved as Tensa's and Gacha, I'm going to blow all this. There'll be, you know, you'll also get the you know, the Soul Jade rebate function, you know, to replenish your Soul Jade as you're doing the draws, and I'll use all that too. I mean, I'll completely, you know, I'll go completely to the point where I don't have any Soul Jade. If that event does come up. So that's going to be a lot of pulls. I'll probably do a video on it just to show everybody. But yeah, that'll give me a chance to get 2 of my characters to 6-star and get the weapon for Tensa. I've already got the weapon for that, so that's not important. But yeah, so that's just having to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But that is the video. I just wanted to let everybody know it's up and let them know that that might be coming. I don't know. Well, no, we should know more tomorrow. Well, we'll know tomorrow, I think. It's probably not going to be till Friday. Okay, this will end tomorrow, and then they'll probably do. They might pop it up tonight, but I seriously doubt it. We might have it tomorrow. It's probably going to be Friday before we actually see what's going to happen. But everybody at least seems to think that it's probably going to be that Soul Box event, the Tensa and Zazapuro Soul Box event that's coming. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I don't know. They could be wrong, but the fact that there is no going to be, you know, the new character's not up, that would indicate that an event for him is probably not going to happen, because he's always entered. They always enter him, usually 4 days. So he would have definitely posted yesterday if they were actually by yesterday. Actually, everybody was saying it should have been done on Monday. When he did not appear here on Monday, they pretty much said that he's not going to be the next summoning event. It's going to have to be something else. So, but yeah, so there seemed to be throwing up the Tensa Sensiport, and that's the leak event that they Bleach leaks showed. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping that's what it is, because that'll be very, 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 very rewarding for my team. It'll give me a big jump in power. All right, so again, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you've subscribed, you'll see a bell. If you click on the bell, you get notified each time I do drop a video. Also, remember to like and share the video, as that does help the channel immensely. So this is Kenrier, coming at you from the corner, signing out.